we got to show a lot of love because we got Sitgo coming to the stage. We have Joe, we have Dheepa, and we have Luly coming to the stage right now from Sitgo. Come on.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Awesome. We're very excited to be here. I hope everyone's doing well. We want to start with a quick introduction so that y'all know who we are. My name is Luly Castillo. I'm the accelerator manager for an incubator that Halliburton Labs has. So we have over 34 companies that are in the green tech. And then we can start.
And I'm Joe Carroll. I'm the Chief Information Officer for Sitgo Petroleum. And I've been with Sitgo for 30 years. And I'm happy to see everybody and happy to be here this morning.
I'm Dheepa Raju. I manage data and analytics at Sitgo Petroleum. I've been with them for 12 plus years right now. I'm very excited to see all of young minds here.
Wow, we have a powerful panel here, guys. And I just want to emphasize that they started one day where you're at. So I want to know a little bit more about how was your journey? Did you envision yourself being where you're at right now at the age of 18, 17?
Absolutely not. I didn't. My aspirations were to go into medicine and into the medical field. It was what I started when I went to university, when I went to college. And as part of that, there were some computer classes that I had to take. But probably the most pivotal thing for me at 19 was I had an opportunity to get my hands on a personal computer, and I started writing games. I was a very young game developer and was just obsessed with doing that on a very old computer now. And I remember calling my father once, as I had spent nearly all night long writing all these gaming programs that I enjoyed. And I told him, I said, you know, Dad, I'm never going to be bored again. I have found something that is going to consume my time and my thoughts. And so from there, my career in IT really took off. So it was a great journey. My father was a good encourager, mentor for me in that. And it's been a wonderful career.
Thank you, Joe. I know he's never bored of his job because I work for him, and he's always kept our team's jobs also interesting. I'm Dheepa, like I said. I come from a very small town from southern part of India, and first generation working women for my family and extended family as well. Where I started is I did not know that I would, how a career in technology would be like. I didn't have an understanding. But what was very important for me to pave path was being very curious and focused on learning and being open on learning. So it has been an awesome journey. I have many mentors for me who has guided me through this path to get where I am today. And I'm sitting with one of my very important mentors, Joe. And having mentorship is very important, and that's what got me here towards this career.
Amazing, amazing. Very proud of you, Dheepa. That's a very strong testament to say that it's a female coming from a very small town, and no one in her family had a woman working before her. So she's really breaking the barriers, and I want to make sure that all the little girls or young girls and beautiful ladies that I see here, listen to that. Even if you see in your community that no one else had done it before, you could be the first one and be successful like her. And have a great mentor like Joe. Thank you for being a great mentor for women. Having said that, I understand the industry that you work in. It's a very established company. Sitgo is a very established company that has been there for a very long time. But the department that you guys run is technology. And technology changes on a monthly, yearly basis. What do you have to do to keep up with the technology and be relevant with what's out there in the market?
Yeah, it's a great question. You have to be a lifelong learner. Your education never stops. In fact, I was sharing this morning with them both that I just passed and took a certification myself this last July. It required about 75 hours of personal study. And even at the age that I am now and the level of where I'm at in my career, you remain a lifelong learner. Be inquisitive. Always be searching for the next thing that you can learn about, and try to figure out, well, can I use this technology in maybe a way that no one else has ever thought about using it? Be innovative. Be curious. It's an incredible world out there, and as long as you really question and come up with new and innovative ways to think and solve problems, be a problem solver, I think you'll have a rich and long career. And I really do hope, and I'm here to really try to inspire all of you to choose a technology career. I mean, it's been an exciting path. You'll never be bored. I've never been bored since I've done this, and really hope and encourage each and every one of you, get out there, explore these technologies. You live in an exciting time, and there's a lot of really great things at your fingertips, and get in there and really dig in and try to figure out how it works, and then come up with new ways of your own to exploit them. So, yeah.
I agree to that. Be open to learn. Be curious to learn. There are a lot of tools out there today, and you have the tools in your hand all the time that you can use. There are beautiful podcasts that can help you, but one important thing is keep your minds open to learn new technologies, be it science, math, anything that will help you grow further, and keep your minds very curious.
Amazing. Great pieces of advice. Now, I know it hasn't been an easy road for you guys, for both of you. And you had to overcome many challenges and many obstacles on the way. How did you manage to overpass that and let that go in the past and continue focus with your future?
Yeah, that's a great question as well. I would encourage you to persevere. If you attempt something and it doesn't work out, take a step back and figure out a new path, but never give up. Just continue to always try new ways, new things, but really never give up. And then I think the other thing that is really important is surround yourself with good people. Work together as teams. Teams are very important in really achieving things that we really can't do just alone and by ourselves. And so really would encourage you to make those good friendships, good relationships, and work together as teams to solve problems.
Thank you, Joe. And this is again coming from a person who I said I did not know where I wanted to go with my career. So along this way, mentorships helped me. The mentors can be your friends, your colleagues, mentors like our business leaders like Joe, and there are a lot of other mentors who you can find along your path who will unleash the potential sometimes you're not aware of. So surround yourself, find yourself mentors who can help you pave the path. Sometimes it may look like there is no road ahead, but understand these mentorships can help you find roads in a very in a disruptive way as well, where you thought there is no path, you can be paving path along with your mentors. So I strongly advise for you to have mentorships between friends, between your teachers. It can come in any form, regardless of backgrounds and gender.
Amazing. All right, I want to open up the floor for people to have, if you have any questions, you can ask us questions. We're also going to be giving some prizes for those who ask questions. Okay.
Joe, let me get that mic.
Okay. So I'm going to let you have.
Thank you, Joe. All right, we're going to start off over here. I'm going to come to you next. We're going to start off over here. Stand up and give us your name.
Hi, my name's Elijah Garten, and thank you for letting me ask this, but what does it mean? I'm seeing on that screen here how disruptive technologies are changing the energy sector. When I hear disruptive, I'm thinking about, when I hear disruptive, I hear, sorry, I'm trying to find the words for this.
You're fine.
When I hear disruptive, I hear like it's a bad thing. Like, it disrupts balance, But I have a feeling that's not what it is. So could you tell me what disruptive technologies are and what they do?
Sure, that's a great question. So the term disruptive in this particular case would mean things that are different, things that we see traditionally taking place one way, and then there's a completely different way of thinking about things or looking at things. And so I think that one of the major disruptive technologies that we have today is going to be artificial intelligence. AI is really changing the way that we interface with applications and to gain information, and the way we think about even delivering information. So I think it's a great disruptive, an example of a disruptive technology. Dheepa, I don't know if you have anything you wanted to add.
I agree, and that is something that all of you are aware of, how AI can help you, and I'm sure you're using some of those technologies as well, which traditionally we did not have, and you do have that today that we're using in our industries right now.
Thank you for that. Great question, Elijah. We got Everly right here. She has a question for you.
When you're working at Citco, what's your main goal? Like, what are you trying to accomplish each day?
So I'm going to do my part first. So me and my team, we work with the data and organizing the data. The goal for the team is to make sure our business is able to use the data we have, because data is everywhere. We're going to use this data to make sure we have enough support to make smart decisions for companies to make better business. That's where at least my team's goals are.
Yeah, again, a great question. So for us in our company as an IT group, we see ourselves as a service organization. And there are many groups within our company that are our clients or our customers, whether it's our procurement group, our refining group, our supply and trading, legal. All of those groups have different kinds of needs for data, information, applications, and transactions. And so we develop and deliver solutions that help each one of those business units achieve their goals. And then overall, as a company, together achieve our goals as a corporation. So, yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Now we got a question from Shriyad.
Mm-hmm. So, what's it called again? How does the achievements help you like go forward in life and help you succeed to become like a better mentor for other people?
Oh, that's an interesting question. So, I think in my life, I've always been tried to be a goal setter. Where I'm at today, where do I want to be in 3 to 5 years? And then continually reevaluate what's the next thing for me. So that would be the thing that I would encourage you to do is, life is a journey, and it's a wonderful journey. And always be thinking about where you are today, where you want to go, and then how to get there. And then, much to echo what Dheepa has said, find a good mentor, good people to be around that can help you, get there. So, Dheepa, I don't know if you have something to add.
Keep your lives exciting. There is always growth and opportunities. and keep yourself and people around you exciting. And that's what motivates me to keep moving forward, the achievements. So there's always next to achieve for you. So keep yourself motivated. There is no one better than you yourself motivating. So keep that going, and there is always more achievements to look forward. That keeps me motivated.
That's awesome advice. Now we got time for just one more question for this panel, and we're going to give that to Kylie.
Hi. I wanted to ask, like, what are the main qualifications and benefits for working at Citgo?
Be ready to work. So be curious. The main qualification is, first of all, the education. Like the reason we are here is to talk about the STEM. Keep open on your learning opportunities. Citgo in general, we have a lot of opportunities in our business, multiple business units and departments. For young kids like you guys, I would say start learning about and understanding what energy sector is. How can you know more about it? How can you learn more about it? How can you participate? There are a lot of hackathons in technology right now. There are a lot of school programs going on. So start learning from a very young age. That will get you prepared to face the world and the career. And Citgo is an awesome place to work in, and I look forward to seeing many of you being part of our teams in future.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do have to make one comment around some exciting areas of technology too, and that's cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is an incredible area. It's immensely interesting and always evolving. So that would be another thing I would encourage you, to look in is cybersecurity. It's a great field. It's intriguing.
Hey, let's give it up for Luly, Dheepa, and Joe from Citgo and from Halliburton Labs. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Hey, at this time, the first group that was originally here, you're going to rotate out. Really appreciate the engagement, all the great questions, all the excitement. Please have a phenomenal day. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Walk, not run.